Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's One Piece Treasure Cruise video, the One Piece Treasure Cruise team and the official Twitter account actually announced the legends for the New Year's Super Sugo Fest. We have 3 of them, but with no information on what they do, what their classes are, colors, etc. But we know who they are, what characters from what moments. I won't play the entirety of the trailer in this video for copyright reasons. If you want to watch the full video, go watch it. I have the link for it in the description and the pinned comment, and then return to this video so I can share my thoughts, impressions, and of course predictions for the upcoming legends. You have watched the video? Perfect. Let's now begin. First things first, I'm actually going to start from the end of the video where we know this is a Super Sugo Fest. We knew that already, but I wanted to talk about this to touch on the fact that we don't guaranteed know that all of the legends showcased in the video are Super Sugo exclusives. We have 3, we don't know if all 3 of them are Super Sugo Fest or just 1/2 of them. Maybe we are going to see an anniversary exclusive unit like the Oiran Trio, V4 Zoro or the Scabbards in the mix of legends. I'm guessing we are going to officially know that when the Sugo Fest is announced, or at least when the official abilities and the information about these legends actually gets released either during or after Kizuna. Let's now jump to the start of the video where some lines are actually showcased that are directly from the characters that get legends in this New Year Super Sugo Fest. The first line is from Nami. Why did you turn into my climate button? So Nami gets a legend. This is the first legend of the batch. Then the second line, you don't need to know what it means that Sanji relied upon me, which is a line from Robin. So Robin is the second legend in this Super Sugo Fest in the new year. And now finally we have 2 more lines from 2 different characters that will be from one unit. The first one is Yamato. Is it wrong to admire someone? And then she gets an answer from Kaido. You're a child of ogres, Yamato. So 4 characters in total in 3 units, Nami, Robin, and then Kaido Yamato. Also, there is no possible way these are rare recruits. These are definitely legends. And also there is no way we do not see more units from Wano as rare recruits. For example, Sanji was mentioned. Sanji will probably get a rare recruit. Luffy is 100% going to see a unit, there's no doubt about it, either in the form of a rare recruit or a free-to-play unit, and then more Straw Hats or maybe Kaido commanders will also see units. That is not official, it is just a speculation of mine, because we are not just getting 3 legends alone. Let me remind you, in the last huge Super Sugo Fest we got from the 8th anniversary celebration, we saw 3 new legends, Super Tandem Kaido and Luffy, and then Ace Yamato, with 5 new rare recruits, Zoro, Sanji, Queen, Jack, and King. So my prediction as far as rare recruits go right now is that we are going to see 5 new ones, and I believe Luffy, Zoro, Sanji will get one, and then 2 from probably Kaido's side, Black Maria and Ulti, perhaps, or just King and Queen. Now, getting back to the legends and proceeding through the video, we also have visual representation of the characters themselves. First up, we see Nami commanding Zeus to use Thunderbolt. Nami to me is the most weird one out of the 3 that is getting a legend in the Super Sugo Fest for New Year's. She might be the anniversary exclusive unit, like the Oiran Trio was. And I am kind of worried for Nami because the other 2 Wano legends she has are not the best. V2 Nami of course, and then she also has the dual unit with her and Usopp. What I'm expecting from Nami is either she is going to be some kind of conditional attack booster, or she is going to be a strong utility unit, like majority of Nami units are, alongside some damage boosting. Skipping ahead, we are of course in the Robin part now. The demon part of me starts to emerge. We can see the normal Robin, and then we skip a bit forward and we see the demon Robin. This is probably the most hyped legend for me out of the 3. I really am hoping they do something cool with Robin. I'm expecting her to fully have something new in her kit, a new mechanic, something we haven't seen before, something unique. And I'm pretty certain this Robin will be a Super Sugo Fest unit. I believe it is definitely special enough for it to be in the Super Sugo Fest category. And I can definitely see Bandai making this Robin int. For simple reasons, Demon Robin int. Pretty obvious, pretty standard. We always see Bandai do that. Halloween units int. Driven units int. Bad character or bad looking character int. So here being int definitely won't surprise me. So int super type maybe with a final tap Sugo Fest ability, not out of the question. Super type int characters have a plethora of good units though. That is the reason I want to see something unique with this Robin and hopefully see strong enough. And finally, the third legend. If we skip through the video, we see Kaido and his Conqueror's Haki. We also see Yamato with the same. And then we see the unit artwork. In the others, we didn't really see the unit artwork. You can 100% say we saw some parts of it, but here we can pretty clearly see the artwork that we will get in the game, and from it I can definitely point out that this seems to be a versus unit. Kaido versus Yamato. We haven't seen a versus unit in forever. We only have 3 in the game: Kaido versus Big Mom, Ace versus Akainu, and Shanks versus Whitebeard being the last one. All 3 of these units actually came before the server sync, so a long time ago, and I was pretty certain versus units are discontinued for the simple reason that essentially we are getting 2 legends in the price of 1. The versus unit has 2 sides, they have different abilities, and not only Captain and Special, they also have a versus ability which is not interruptible, and in my opinion they said they are way too strong, they provide too much value for 1 legend, we are not going to make them anymore. But now it seems like this is a special occasion and we might get Kaido versus Yamato. This is not of course confirmed. We don't know this is a versus unit. Everyone says it is a versus unit, it sure looks like a versus unit, but we don't know it officially. I don't see how else they can work with this. This only, in my opinion, can be a versus unit. Except if it is a new type of unit, that would also be acceptable. But a dual unit does not make sense. Them being a single unit also doesn't make sense to me. You can't really say they are like Summer Zoro Sanji, for example, where we have 2 characters in the artwork, but essentially they are 1 unit, not a dual unit, not a versus unit. Here you can't really make that case. In my opinion, even the artwork screams versus unit. We have them fighting. We literally have them separated in the artwork by a Conqueror's Haki Thunderbolt or whatever. You see the Kaido side very clearly and the Yamato side on the right very clearly. That is, in my opinion, also the reason we see the artwork for Kaido Yamato, but we don't clearly see the artwork, we only see parts of it for Nami and Robin. They wanted to tease the return of versus units. Or at least that is what I am getting from this teaser video. Something I can pretty confidently say, this unit looks to be pretty strong. You can't give this artwork, you can't get this strong of a moment from One Piece and make it a subpar unit. So I'm expecting a lot from this unit. You probably do as well. And to be fair, I think the majority of the player base generally is way more hyped for this unit over here than the other 2 of Nami and Robin. I'm also wondering now if the versus units will make a return, but with the cost of them being Super Sugo Fest exclusive only. So maybe if this versus unit is a versus unit indeed and is a Super Sugo Fest exclusive, we are going to also see 2 different final tap abilities for the 2 different sides of the versus unit. That's all speculation though, we have to wait for the official information and ability reveal of every legend. Something else I'm wondering about, but we can get a very easy answer to, is which of the 3 legends we just saw and Bandai teased are you the most hyped for? Tell me in the comments down below, and also I have a voting poll live right now. You can find the link in the description and in the pinned comment alongside the teaser video link for you to vote. Are you the most hyped for Nami, Demon Robin, or perhaps Kaido versus Yamato, or Kaido Yamato, because we don't know guaranteed that it will be a versus unit. Also, do you think they are going to be a versus unit? To me, the artwork definitely seems to point to that. Tell me in the comments down below, and if you enjoyed this speculation and discussion video about the new characters, definitely leave a like, I would really appreciate it, and subscribe for more One Piece Treasure Cruise content. As always, thank you so much for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.